You ever unlock your phone for a quick look and suddenly you're 40 minutes deep in videos you don't even care about? You look up, your focus is gone, your energy's gone, and you're wondering, what did I even just watch? Yeah, that's not an accident. That's your brain getting hijacked. It happens to all of us. That little dopamine hit tricks your brain into thinking you're relaxing, but really, it's stealing your time. Here's the thing. Every minute you spend mindlessly scrolling is a minute you can never get back. And the worst part, you know it. You feel the guilt, the stress, the frustration, but you still do it. Here's the good news. Mindless scrolling isn't some unchangeable flaw. It's a habit you learned through repeated actions over time. And just like any habit, you can unlearn it and replace it with a new habit, purposeful, goal-driven scrolling. Let me show you a simple trick. No apps, no timers, just a little mental shift that changes everything. Step 1. Ask before you open. Before you unlock your phone, pause for a second and ask yourself, why am I opening this app? Most of the time, we open social media automatically, out of boredom, habit, or even anxiety. But here's the thing. Every time you pause, you're training your brain to be aware of your actions instead of acting on autopilot. Try this. Every time you reach for your phone, say out loud or in your head, am I doing this to learn or just escape? Is this going to help me or is it wasting my energy? Even a few seconds of awareness interrupts the autopilot loop. That tiny pause is where control begins. Over time, this simple habit builds self-discipline, and suddenly your scrolling is no longer automatic, it's intentional. Step 2. Set intentional goals. Now that you've paused and asked why, it's time to decide what you actually want from your scrolling session. A goal doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, simpler is better. Examples. I'm watching one tutorial to learn a new skill. I'll read one article to improve my knowledge. I'll scroll through Instagram for 5 minutes and save 3 inspiring ideas. The secret here is clarity. When you know exactly what you want, your brain can focus. No more endless swiping, no more autopilot scrolling. You're telling your brain, this session has a purpose. Here's another tip. Write your goal down before opening the app. Even typing it in your notes or a sticky note on your desk works. Research shows that writing down your intentions makes you 42% more likely to follow through. So, step 1 is awareness. Step 2 is direction. Together, they turn random scrolling into micro sessions of growth and focus. Here's the secret. Your brain is addicted to small bursts of pleasure. Mindless scrolling feeds that loop, but a quick pause, a clear picture of your goals flips the switch. Every time you practice this, you're training your brain to form a new habit, one where scrolling serves your growth instead of stealing your energy. Slowly, intentionally, your mind rewires. Your attention, your energy, your day all start to belong to you again. So next time you pick up your phone, don't scroll by habit. Pause. Picture what really matters. Ask yourself if this moment is helping or hurting your future. Do this enough times, and those little moments become big wins. Your focus, your progress, your life all start with just 5 seconds and the habit you choose to build today.